This morning, multiple fire crews responded to a call at a pellet plant up on the Iron Range. The fire was reported at the United Taconite pellet plant at 8 a.m. in the Forbes Township. According to the Friends of the Northland Firewire Facebook page, the fire was on the third floor of the building. The level of damage is unknown at this time and no injuries were reported. We will provide updates as we learn more.